So let me talk about the word life first. We have this word, we have this word, and we have this word. Okay. Usually, usually people are so confused about the use of those three words. Actually, those three words have different meaning and different pronunciation. So how we pronounce is always different. If life this one, itu ya kayak life like this. And the meaning is kehidupan ya. So it is noun, kata benda. This one, we read this like live, live. And the meaning is tinggal as the verb. And the last ones, we have life. It is like a word that we always see when we are watching something live in televisions, like a live program. We call it like live as kayak langsung ya. Refer to siaran gitu, siaran langsung. And it is the adjective gitu. Okay, Mr. Hamid, so we have live, we have live, we have life yang pakai V. Jadi penggunaan live ini and then live ini itu beda kata ya. Jadi ini tulisannya doang yang sama, but actually the word is different. Jadi kata-katanya itu beda, like that. Okay, so now our focus will be about listening and also discussions. Now let's see the picture here, Mr. Halmi. You can see the picture, there is a man, and then I don't know, he is living in fan. I think it's like a fan ya, kayak mobil agak panjang dikit itu, it's like a fan. And there is a title, A Life Without Money. Okay, so the first question, Mr. Hami, what's on mind when you see the picture below this picture? Mr. Hami?
Oh, sorry, Miss.
Mute. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's on mind when you see the picture below, this picture below?
Yes, I think this man live in the van ya, Miss Diana ya. And
Mm-hmm.
I think the picture the man is I don't know is so sad maybe.
It's sad. Okay. Okay. And do you think that this title, because the title is about a life without money, is it possible, Mr. Hami?
Maybe in the foreign maybe I think possible, but in Indonesia I think cannot ya, Miss Diana.
Cannot. Okay. So why in foreign country it's possible to a life without money?
Because in Europe or America everybody have like apa ya, uang kompensasi ya mungkin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so they got the money from government like that?
Yes, I think.
Interesting then. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay, now I will show you a short video about a person. There is a woman from Germany, and she thought that living without money is very possible for her. Okay, so let's take a look to the video about her. But the video is actually taken in German, so the language is German. But there is a English subtitle, so we just check in the subtitle. Wait. I will open for you. I will open that for you. Wait. Hmm. Leaving. Oh, mana videonya? Oh ini. Oke. Hmm. Okay, I want to stop that. And then the video. Okay. Yeah. We will watch this video, and I said before, the speaker talk using German, yeah. Yeah, so so it is in Germany. It's in Germany, jadi di Jepang, di Jerman. And then the persons, someone who are in the video are from Germany. So she is a German. She will talk with German, but there is a subtitle. So we'll try to understand from the subtitle. I will play.
Ich weiß jetzt gar nicht, ob ihr euch vorstellen könntet, eine Welt ohne Geld. Ja, klar. Könnt ihr? Ja. Wie? Ich habe alle Sachen gehabt, die man braucht, einen Haushalt. Ich habe auch 2 Kinder großgezogen und trotzdem habe ich es alles weggegeben.
Was haben Sie eigentlich davon behalten? Oder haben Sie überhaupt irgendwas behalten?
Alles verschenkt. Als meine Wohnung leer war, da bin ich rumgesprungen und habe mich gefreut. Ich mache es, weil ich einfach das Gefühl habe, das, was wir jetzt haben, so geht das nicht. Ne? So wie Sie jetzt erzählen, Sie müssen immer arbeiten und andere haben nichts. Mein Ziel ist es ja, dass andere Leute da auch mitspielen.
Was haben die Menschen davon, dass Sie sie ins Haus lassen?
Ja, die freuen sich, wenn ich komme.
Die kennen Sie doch noch gar nicht.
Wie kommen Sie denn dahin? Also dahin
Auch gute
trennen
Frage.
ist es ja auch.
Also, wenn ich irgendwo eingeladen werde, schicken mir die Menschen ein
Auch
Ticket. Ja,
Oh, das ist super.
wieso? Es ist ganz, ganz schwierig rüberzubringen, was mir passiert ist in den letzten Jahren. Das Geld lenkt ab von dem Wesentlichen. So wie es jetzt ist, geht es natürlich nicht. Das wissen auch die meisten inzwischen.
Wait. Okay, so Mr. Hami, can you understand some informations from the video?
Yes, yes, Miss Dana.
Okay, so can you tell me some of informations from the video? And after this, we will discuss about that video.
Okay. I think this is a story about the woman, yeah, Miss Dana, yeah, the old
Mhm.
woman. She is, I think, nomaden, yeah, Miss Dana, yeah.
Yeah.
Is go to the place and the next place. She invited by people. It just have the, yeah, they have the own home, yeah, own invite home, yeah, and then
Mhm.
and then she ada apa ya, convey bring the apa ya, intinya dia pindah-pindah tempat ya, move place, and he the important things is not about the money.
Okay. Okay. So this is like a movement from her ya. Movement itu kayak apa
Yes.
sih? What is movement ya, Mr. Habib? I forgot in bahasa. It's movement kayak gerakan from the person. Do you like this movement or you hate this movement about living
Uh,
without money?
I think I'm I'm hit, Miss Dana.
Dana Pratiwi.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay.
Yes, I think I'm hit, but it's just a moment is okay, but it's the long time is in
Ayah.
1 week is
Yeah.
your movement. I think is not good.
Ini artinya
Firas, wait a second, yeah.
apa?
Okay, so if for a while it's okay, but it's for a long time, big no. Yeah, it's a big no. Okay, but can you see any positive side from the movement that she creates, living without money? Is there any positive things from this?
Yes, I think the important is we can living without money, and money is not important, yeah, for the live. Yeah,
Okay, for the life, yeah. It's not
for the
important
life.
for the life. Okay. Okay, wait, I will stop this. Back to this one. Okay, so now we are going to listen again to the audio 55, and I hope you can take notes, Mr. Hamid. Actually, the lesson, the audio 55 still about the woman, but with different story, yeah. So there is a person will talk about her movement. We are going to learn more about her movement. So if it is possible, you can take notes. I will prepare the audio. It's this one. This one. Okay. 55. 55. Where is the audio? Audio 50. 55. Oh, this one. Okay, are you ready to listen, Mr. Hami?
Yes, Miss Dana.
Okay, let's listen this one. No, this one.
deepenglish.com. Can you live a life without money? Heidemarie Schwirmer can. This 71-year-old German lady stopped using money about 18 years ago. But no, she does not go hungry or live on the street. She does not own a house and all her belongings fit into a tiny suitcase. Is this minimalism at its extreme? Schwirmer thinks this is liberation and says she is happier now than when she owned tons of stuff. So how does Schwirmer survive? She lives in Dortmund and does small jobs like cleaning, washing windows, and gardening in exchange for food and accommodation. Her friends donate clothes to her and she gives away whatever she cannot carry around. She is often invited to give lectures on her revolutionary alternative lifestyle. On these occasions, she accepts only the railway fare. She has kept aside 200 euros for emergencies and gives away anything extra she receives. She does not have health insurance, preferring to rely on her self-healing powers. Schwirmer's cashless life started as an experiment for just 12 months, but has become a permanent way of life. Heidemarie Schwirmer was born into a wealthy Prussian family, but during the Second World War, her family was stripped of their riches and forced to flee to Germany. Schwirmer's father managed to rebuild their fortunes, but she was not comfortable with her affluent lifestyle. She saw the homeless people around her and felt compelled to justify her wealth. She went to the university, became a teacher, and then worked as a psychotherapist. But even with her cushy job, Schwirmer felt something was missing from her life. Looking for ways to reduce her dependence on money, Schwirmer set up Give and Take, a swap shop where people could exchange their services, skills, and possessions for things they need. She was so inspired by living a life where money was not a necessity that she decided to try living cash-free for a year. So in 1996, at the age of 53, Heidemarie Schwirmer sold her apartment and almost all her belongings and embarked on a nomadic life. Schwirmer's lifestyle may be too radical for many of us, but she has a point when she says money distracts us from what's important in life. She found peace, happiness, and companionship by ditching money. Can we reduce our attachment to money? Schwirmer's life has the blueprint. Pare down your possessions, avoid debts, make time for friends and family, and extend a helping hand in return for nothing.
Okay, Mr. Hamid, can you catch some information from the audio?
Yes, Miss, but it's too fast.
It's too fast. Okay. Yeah, it's so fast. I don't know how to change the speed ya. Nggak tahu tuh caranya gimana ya change the speed. Okay. But it's okay because you found something from the audio. So tell me, what did you find?
Yes, I think. Sorry, Miss.
Tell me, what did you find from the audio?
Yes, I think the her, yeah, the old woman is this living without money, and he
And she?
work like, yeah, she work like a cleaning, and then helping the people.
Mm,
He get, yes, about 300 euro, I think.
okay.
And then yes, he live in an apartment, and then he he not have happiness and the blue eyes. Yes, gitu, Miss.
Okay. So from the movement that she has, she also felt the happiness, yeah, even though she is cash free, right? Cash free, nggak bawa uang
Yes.
gitu. Does she
Yeah,
have?
yeah, it's pretty like
Okay, cash free. Okay. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, there are three suggestions that she has for people to make their life being so, like so cheerful. Do you catch about three suggestions from her to make people feel okay with money?
uh, no, Miss Jenna.
No, so it's the past, yeah. But after discuss, as usual, I will send it to the group so you can try to listen again, Harley. Okay. Let's talk about the first question. So first until three question, actually it's about the audio. So let's try to answer this one by one if we can. So the first one, wait. So the first one, Mr. Hamid. We have the word. Why does she live without money? Do you know the reason why she decided to live without money?
Yes, Miss.
Do you know this answer, Mr. Hamid, for number one? Why does she live without money?
I think I don't know, Miss Jenna.
Okay, let me tell you. Actually, she decided living without money because in the past she was so rich, Mr. Harmon. She was so rich, but after
She was.
she was so rich. Jadi kaya dulunya kaya. She was so rich. But
Oh,
after that, she realized that maybe after she married and also has two kids, yeah, after marriage and has two kids, she realized that so many poor people around her, and she feels so sorry when she can live in the house, but so many people cannot live in house like that. Jadi gitu. Jadi kayak dia kaya, and then she has money, she has house. Tapi when she sees so many people are so poor, she sell the money, she sell the house. Jadi dia tuh langsung ngejualin house-nya gitu. Dan hidup seperti mereka gitu loh Mr. Hal, maksudnya itu. Dia begitu. Ini lucu ya, beliau lucu sekali. Because we already have something, tapi kenapa harus dilepaskan? Kalau sudah punya, kenapa dilepasin gitu? Oke, number
Yeah.
2. How does he manage to live? Ini tadi actually Mr. Helmi already talk about this. So how does she
Yes.
manage to live ya? Think about food, accommodation, transport, and food. Jadi how she got this all?
How does he manage to live? Yeah, he work like a cleaning and then have the people. I think misalnya.
Yeah. Yeah, so actually she is working, also working like us. Okay, and then the last one, number 3, it is based on your opinion. Do you think she is happy with her lifestyle? Why or why not?
I think yes. She is happy, misalnya.
Okay, how if you implement her ideas? Do you think that you will be happy?
Sorry. Yeah.
Wait, how if
Yes.
you implement her movement? You implement a life without money. Will you be happy?
Yes. Yes.
Really, Mr. Helmi? You said that it's impossible in Indonesia if you don't have money.
Yes. Oh, yeah. No, no, no. Yeah, yeah, Miss Diana. I think yes for the her, yeah, Miss Diana.
Yeah,
For the
for
her,
her.
yes, she is happy. But in my opinion, in Indonesia, I think is cannot. Yes, cannot.
Okay,
So
cannot.
yes.
Okay. Okay. So this is some words that actually we found. Jadi tadi kata-katanya keluar yang di apa tadi lesson 55 ya, Mr. Rami. We have some word like minimalism. Minimalism itu apa? Art or a way that living characterized by extreme simplicity. Jadi pokoknya sedikit barang, very simple, itu adalah minimalism. Actually, the concept is same with, like a minimalist house ya, sama seperti itu kan.
Yes.
Actually, minimalist house is small house, but the stuff are good, kayak gitu. Itu adalah minimalism. Okay, and then we have like embark. It is like begin a course or actions or a journey. Ini tuh maksudnya kayak ya experiencing something. Kayak apa? Like mencoba hal baru, something like that is embark. And then we have the word like nomadic. Kalau nomadic ini adalah moving around. Ini tadi you also mentioned that word about apa moving tadi ya, itu nomadic. Jadi orangnya berpindah-pindah dari satu tempat ke tempat lain. And then we also have the word like radical. Kalau radical adalah very new and different from what is ordinary. Do you have any idea what is this, Mr. Hami? Ordinary?
Yes. Ordinary is biasa ya.
Ya, biasa. Something, kalau yang luar biasa is extraordinary. And then we have like teaching, itu get rid of. Apa ini teaching? Get rid of, get rid of. Yang sering itu lebih ke get rid of sebenarnya. Kalau teaching ini jarang dipakai. Sebentar. Get ini tuh menyingkirkan ya.
Yeah.
Menyingkirkan. Tapi yang sering dipakai justru ini sebenarnya. Kalau ini never. Blueprint. Blueprint is design a plan. I think in your job you have some blueprint. Do you use this word, Mr. Halmi, untuk pekerjaan menggunakan ini enggak? Kata-kata blueprint.
Yes, sometimes ya.
Sometimes yeah, it's like a blueprint. Tapi kalau di Mr. Halmi maknanya blueprint itu apa? Kalau di pekerjaannya Mr. Halmi? Is it like proposal atau apa gitu?
Yes, proposal. But I'm not use a blueprint, I think.
Um,
Rarely, yeah, rarely
Rarely
use.
ya. Oh, oke.
Yeah.
Because if blueprint for teacher itu ini kayak kisi-kisi soal itu blueprint. Jadi blueprint ini meaningnya banyak sekali, tergantung dari ya kita itu sebagai apa dan pakai untuk apa sih kalau blueprint itu. Jadi so many meanings about
Kisi-kisi.
this blueprint. Oke,
Kisi-kisi.
bentar ini. Ini kita skip dulu aja vocabulary questions-nya. Oke, now we have speaking practice. I want you to read number 1 first. Please read number 1. And then after you read, you have to say whether you agree or disagree with the comments. There will be 5 comments. We will read one by one. Okay, you can start from this first. Lucas, 2 days ago.
Lucas 2 days ago, she isn't living without money. She is just living on the other people money. If everyone tried to do that, the economy will collapse. It's just unrealistic.
Okay, so the comments is about the woman from Germany. Ya, tetap yang itu. So the Lucas said that she is so unrealistic because she doesn't have money, but she living on others people money. Jadi pakai uangnya orang lain begitu. Okay, so you agree or not with Lucas, Mr. Rami, and why?
Yes, I agree with Lucas, I think.
Okay.
Yes, I think, yes, he just living on the other people money. I'm agree, Mr.
Ya, tidak mau merepotkan diri sendiri, mau merepotkan orang ya.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, that's what Lucas said. Okay, the second we move to Maddie 2 days ago also. Please read the comments.
what's noticeable is that she doesn't just live without money. She earn money from her book, has a pension,
Pension, yeah,
but she chooses to give her, yeah, pension, yeah,
yeah,
but
pension.
she chooses to give her money away to those who need it, and she work for her accommodation. She is almost certainly contributing more than she is taking from other. Good for her.
Okay, can you understand the comments meaning?
Hmm,
Noticeable ini kayak jelas ya. Apa yang jelas adalah gitu. Apa hal yang jelas adalah dia tidak hidup tanpa uang. Jadi sebenarnya ya dia itu hidup pakai uang gitu.
Ewang ya.
She earns money from her book. Oh, jadi dia tuh punya buku misalnya. Dia is a writer dan menjual bukunya itu maksudnya. And has a pension. Pension is pensiun ya. Pensiun itu pensiun.
Oh, pension.
Iya,
Not
pensiun
retired
itu.
ya.
Iya, jadi dia sudah retired actually. Ya 70, berapa ya? 72 or 71 if I'm mistaken tadi. Nulis kok saya tadi. 71 or something like that. But she choose to give her money away to those who need it. Jadi dia memilih untuk memberikan uang-uangnya kepada orang-orang. Sebenarnya beramal juga, but okay. And she works for her accommodations. Dia bekerja. She almost certain contributing more than she taking from others. Jadi dia lebih sukanya memang memberi daripada dia ngasih ke dirinya sendiri. Good for her. Okay, what about this comment, Mr. Hami? Do you agree or disagree with Mary's comment?
Uh, yes, agree, misalnya.
In what part do you think is in what part that makes you agree?
The part I think But she choose to give her money away to those who need it. Ya, maksudnya.
Oh, okay. So this part, yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Next, we move to verb. A day ago. Please read.
Bapaknya. I could do it myself, but I admire her. She's making a good point about all the things we all think we really need. Most of us work very long hours just so that we can buy stuff that we
Stuff.
don't really need.
This is stuff ya, Mr. Fahmi.
Yes.
Ya, it's stuff. Stuff itu sama kayak thing, sama kayak benda. Jadi kalau misalnya bilang kayak aku mau beli beberapa hal, you can say like I want to buy stuff begitu. I want to buy things. Itu boleh. Jadi things sama sorry. Mana ini tadi ya? This one. Things and stuff. Biasanya yang umum dipakai yang things, tapi stuff pun ini oke. Jadi untuk menggantikan kata things, you can use stuff. Okay, I couldn't do it myself, but admire her. Admire. Do you know the meaning of admire, Mr. Helmi?
Yes, admire.
Admire.
Um,
She's making
next.
apa, Mr. Helmi?
Mengagumi ya?
Ya,
Admire.
mengagumi. She's making a good points all about wait. She's making a good points all about about all the things we all think we really need. Oke. Jadi dia itu sebenarnya bisa tahu apa sih yang sebenarnya manusia itu inginkan, yang mereka perlukan. Jadi dia cuman maunya itu achieve sesuatu yang dia butuh bukan yang dia mau gitu. Kalau si ibu-ibu tadi itu. Most of us work long hours just so that we can buy stuff we don't really need. Oh, it's interesting the last sentence. Banyak dari kita itu kerjanya long hours, jadi kayak lama banget supaya itu kayak supaya we can buy stuff. Kita bisa membeli barang-barang yang ya
Tidak
we don't really need. Oke. Ya, tapi seru kalau beli yang tidak dibutuhkan. Oke. And then we have the last from Luis a day ago. Mr. Helmi, can you please read?
Yes, it is easy for her to live without money in a rich country like Germany, where everyone has plenty. I don't think she's find it so easy in poorer country.
Nah, ini
Yes,
miripnya tadi. Ya, it's like what you said before, right? Maybe if in Germany it's good, but if it is like in Indonesia, it will be a trouble. It's like a
yeah.
problem. Di sini pernyataan kata plenty ini tuh sebenarnya lebih ke kayak uang ya, misalnya. Jadi where everyone has plenty. Jadi maksudnya kayak punya aset gitu, having some assets kayak gitu. Diartikan plenty itu seperti itu. Like
Plenty,
that.
this is the meaning is apa misalnya? Aset.
Sebenarnya kalau aset itu aset. Kalau plenty itu kayak kayak banyak, kayak kata-kata banyak. Tapi biasanya sebentar plenty. I don't know. Tapi biasanya plenty ini itu konteksnya selalu tentang uang. Jadi misalnya everyone has plenty of money. Artinya adalah everyone has a lot of money. Like that. Jadi plenty itu artinya banyak. Atau kayak ya plenty of money. Like that. Okay. And then now this part, wait. Ini kok begini ya, sebentar. Ini kok gini. Gini. Oke. Nah, this is a person. Jadi ini there is a person want to get any advice from people in social media. So this is a comment, yeah, Mr. Rami. Like someone talk about his story, and then that persons want to get any advice from people in social media. So let's see what happened to him. And after that, after we read this and understand this paragraph, we can give any advice. Okay. So please read this part, Mr. Rami. Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Oh,
Hello, Miss.
yeah. You can read this.
Oh, I'm ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Good people, I need help about how to go about this small matter. We have been traditionally married for 2 years. Before that, we had that for three.
Okay.
For three. So basically, I have known my wife for 5 years. She is naturally a good person, but she is very stingy with
Stingy.
her money.
Stingy.
Stingy with her money. We both work, so the idea is to split bill. Unfortunately, that burden I have carried. I do not know what she does with her money. Even for small things like sanitary
Uh-huh.
pads that she should naturally